All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Christian Benford up to make that stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. To throw, Milton. Connection made to the rookie from Washington. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They motion the slot man right. Back now, pressure on its way. Into the hands of OBJ. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a New England 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That play cleaned up. No.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
From the 24. Flushed out of the pocket. That's Jonathan Mingo, complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Give him 13 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here's a give up the middle now to their fullback. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard, and that brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Now Milton to throw. He's on the move. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Downs on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's out to the 38. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. His first throw is an interception. And the Patriots are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Mitchell up the middle. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. Now after the play, we've got somebody shaken up, and as we pause, yeah, we see that's Elijah Mitchell, who's in need of some assistance. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Running it with David Montgomery. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks, and I'm looking for that to be called again.
A pitch out to Montgomery. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 27. And they're all over him. He goes down. The flag goes down as well, though. Let's wait and see which side this is on. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Running it after the penalty. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Ready up.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Here's Mitchell again. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Escapes the pocket. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
You know, that's a really good play. I know it doesn't get the 1st down, doesn't keep him on the field, but what it does is because it keeps that defense honest. And I promise you, the next time in that situation, they'll have that run in the back of their minds.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Downs on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the 1st. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Complete out to the right side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
The give now to Mitchell. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it. In motion left is Beckham. Here's Milton. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing now, Milton. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. Gotta figure out this third down here.
Let's go now.
First throw for the backup now. He'll get this to Henry. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Patriots punt team coming out with former sixth-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Alert! What's that?
2nd down, Allen throwing again. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. He slides down with enough to pick up that first. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
What's that?
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Jukes one defender, and he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Now 10.
They send a man in motion.
Look out.
Allen now on 1st down. Connects with Cook. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
What's that?
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Pickup of 2 here. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
What's that?
1st down, and they go right back to him. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Hey, hold. What's that?
Again, it's Cook. Jukes out a one-stop. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now, as that play ends, we see somebody hurt down there, and it's James Cook they're sending the trainers out to check on. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Look out.
Now Allen off the play action. That's brought in, inches back Ray Davis. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Stop.
They'll motion a tight end left.
What's that?
Back to throw now, Allen. This one's caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They find 7 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down. Play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
What's that?
Blitz coming here, Allen. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
What's that?
Davis. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bills get some late points and the lead. Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills take a 4-point lead. Bass now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw, Mariota. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Play action on first down. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back and wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
What's that?
On first down, Allen. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Has it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Going jumbo set on this first and goal. Davis runs it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills will add to their lead at the end of the half. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Rams drive their lead to 11. Bass now to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Catch is made by Elijah Mitchell. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Leo Chanel able to bring him down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 36. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
That's caught for the first. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. A final throw before the break. On the move, headed right. That's taken in by Henry. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts at the 3. And look at this return. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half, and that kick returner, he took matters into his own hands.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
After the sack, another pass on second down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
They gained 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First and 10. Here's Allen. That's completed right side. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down. Handoff here to Davis. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills push their lead to 18. Bass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Smash.
On the handoff, here's Mitchell. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Mingo, the motion man here. Again, this is Mitchell. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's a New England first down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Searches from the pocket. It's taken in by Mingo. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Patriots will have a first down. This is Mitchell. He's contained at the line for no gain. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, sometimes football and poker have a lot in common. You don't want to tell at the poker table, and you don't want one at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes just it's alignment. It's the way these linemen breathe. It's the blood in their knuckles the defenders read and react to. I think that time a tell was in play because the defense was all over that counter before it could get started.
And they get this down to the 28. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a New England first down. Running right with Mitchell. And they had that one contained right at the line. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Here's Mariota now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Let's go now.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Beckham, the motion man here. They'll run here on first down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. Back to throw, Mariota. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Patriots sending the field goal unit out for a try. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that lowers the deficit to 15.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
What's that?
It's Allen out of the pistol. Buys time, rolling right. That throw behind his intended target. Looking for the back that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They just get the play on. He's on the move. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. That was Micah. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
What's that?
Here's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You know those elite zone defenses in basketball, Kate. It just feels like they're everywhere, clogging up every passing lane. This quarterback, well, he felt the same thing when he dropped back. Nowhere to go but for a sack.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Alert! What's that?
Allen. He's throwing deep to the left. They connect on the deep shot. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills have likely locked up the win right there. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Rams grow the lead now to 22 points. Bass now to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Mariota escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. He's got it inside the 10. And he has the New England touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
So the Patriots leaving the offense out there. Look at this. They want 2 more here.
Here we go, set.
Will line up for a 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Downs on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now Allen off the play action. Trying for the deep ball. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Allen on 3rd down. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Cook calls it in. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Now, as that play ends, we see somebody hurt down there, and it's James Cook they're sending the trainers out to check on. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Again, Allen to the air. That one's cut along the left sideline. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
What's that?
Play action now with Allen. Cut near the goal line. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Pass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills stretch the lead to 23. Bass now to kick this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Stays in the pocket. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, These little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Middle.
Allen on the play action. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Jeff Okudah with the INT. And the Patriots will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six.
And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Another try following the sack. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Back to throw, Mariota. He's on the move. He slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that 1st down. Desperation time here on 4th. It's taken in by Mingo. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? And gets him the 1st on 4th down. Gibson here from the gun. And he drives this forward to the 6. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Mariota to throw. Chased out to his right. The back grabs it. Touchdown, New England. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Trying the toss here for 2. And he reaches the end zone on that 2-point try, Brock. This is going to cut it to a 2-score game now, down 15.
Defense selling out to flood the middle. They just toss it right on outside. Sometimes you got to win that edge on a short field for this to work out. And that time, they did exactly that.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Downs on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, Those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
What's that?
A handoff for Davis, running right. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Look out!
Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. On the road later.